Hello and welcome back to War Thunder and to the ME262 uh A1A, I think. I don't know. It's the Yabo, the Jabo, whatever the hell it's called. And it gets 250 kilo bombs or a 500 kilo bombs, but I prefer to take 250 kilo bomb. And a lot of the community has a problem aiming bombs in general. It's not like it's hard, but the 250s are especially difficult. I mean, look at this. Perfect approach and deployment of the bomb, but only a critical. God fucking damn it. And, you know, that's fine. I'm gonna go back on, roll over, just do it again because I'm uncontested. There's no one in anti-air. And, I'm gonna drop the bomb again and I'm gonna get a crit. Maybe I might even just get a hit. I mean, look at that. Oh, wait. It killed. Never mind. I'm sure I have another clip somewhere. Like, look at this. Look at this. Here's a terrible approach on an IS-3, and there's a Vicar and an ASU-85, and I'm gonna drop the bomb here. I'm just gonna get 2 hits on those. Oh, wait, I got 2 kills. It's almost like the rest of the community just can't fucking aim bombs. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Now, all shit aside, I'm an old CAS pilot. I've been doing this a long hour's time. But what I hate is the modern CAS pilot. You know, they're terrible. Put it in very short words, the modern CAS pilot that you meet in the average game, or let's call them the average CAS pilot, can't even get a kill with 1,000 kilo bombs, or 1,000 pound bombs even. The easiest way for them to get a kill is to drop 1,500 pounds or 1,500 kilos of bombs on one target. And that's one kill. It takes them an entire salvo of HVARs to get a single kill. If that, usually they don't even get the kill. Excuse me, I was very close to the microphone. But then there's proper bomb CAS, which is something I learned a very long time ago and I have since moved on from. I went to HVARs and RB3s and RBS 82s, RB 132s, and all this stuff. And I've been experimenting recently with lineups, actually, because I've been seeing a lot of players just spawn terrible lineups. Their close air support is terrible, it's ineffective, they're not using it very well, and their lineup is quite honestly shit. And so I've been looking at this very objectively and thinking, how can I help with my far too many fucking matches in this goddamn game? Do I have to become orange? Do I have to dye my reds orange? Because obviously you know what I'm getting at. Do I really have to go and become the new Orange Doom? I mean, I'll do it. Don't get me wrong. I am already doing that because he affected my development as a player. He developed my entire confidence with getting better with close air support. And I see a lot of players now who just don't have that experience. They don't have the ability to be good at close air support. And in the background, there's a German 7.0 lineup, which is, in all honesty, pretty good. It could be a lot better, but this is the very basic German 7.0 lineup. There's the Arado, I can't remember the numbers, but it's got a C3 in it, and there's the B2. There's the Heinkel 163 for the meme. There's the Yabo. And like an absolute loon, I almost take the three £500 because I think that, three 500s is more effective than two 500s and 1,000. But obviously, as you see in the background in a minute, the 250s are actually still very good. In fact, you've already seen this. The 250s are great. It's just no one can aim them. No one except old CAS pilots like me. And in the background, you're going to see me using the bombing sight, which is something you should learn how to use if you're going to fly bombers as CAS, which German 7.0, German 6.3, the errata is perfect. There's very little below your BR that can counter you. You are a bomber with jet engine, and you can hear my chair in the background. But yeah, and there's pretty much no contestant to me. There's no SPAA that can hit me, and the enemies don't even bother to shoot at me with MGs. I mean, look at this. This is a very, very obvious approach. There's no one on the ground there, so I'm just going to show myself in full view to the enemy spawn. They're not seeing me. They're not hearing me. They're sitting there waiting for me to bomb them. And it's extraordinarily easy to rack up kills. I mean, look at this. 1, 2, 250 kilo bombs. Easy 3 kills. And the average player can't kill with the 250 kilo bomb. Now there is a wee white thing down there that I think is a G6, but I don't spot him because I'm blind as fuck and I can't see that color against the grey that it's against because it's the same fucking color for me. Oh, look at that! Finally an AA! What am I gonna do? Oh, look, a direct approach. He's got an easy kill. No. Oh, wait, I've dropped the bomb. He's hit my engine. Oh, never mind, because he's already dead. And that's another easy 2 kills. That's an ace in a minute. An ace in a minute. Come on. It disappoints me that close air support has got to the point where I am able to exploit rocket CAS and bomb CAS to this level without any congestion or contestant to come and kill me at a BR where everyone should know that close air support is something that can turn the tide of matches. By taking, I'm saying taking because I did take those kills. By taking those 5 kills, I essentially murdered the entire enemy team's ability to fight back. I took those spawn points like it was, taking candy from a child. And this, I could have just used one 250 kilo bomb here, but no. See this IS-6 or whatever it is? 250 kilo bombs? No, it's a Conqueror Mark II. Anyway, 250 kilo bombs. Very easy kill. This match was as easy as taking candy from a child. I want close air support to be able to counter me. I want enemy teams to be able to fight back. This was the easiest, 8 kills of my life. Well, screw that, because I got, 1 kill? So call it 7 kills. That's the easiest 7 kills in my life. But this begs the question, how did I learn this? I learned this a long time ago with Russian 100 kilo and 50 kilo bombs. And the wing mounted, I believe it's 250 pound bombs on the Spitfires. Now, on these aircraft that I just mentioned, the bombs are different to rockets because both rockets and guns have a convergence range. Bombs, however, on wing-mounted aircraft very obviously, they don't fall right below the fuselage, which makes them slightly harder to aim. But for 1,000 kilo bombs, it's not so much. Now, you just saw me use the bomb sight and offset the bomb sight in order to land that 500-pound bomb, 500-kilo bomb. Jesus, all these different kinds of measurements. And I'm about to do it again on an AA who almost escapes. Now, again, this is two very easy kills, but I'm using what's given to me by Gaijin. I'm using the bomb sight. Obviously, with things like P-47s and P-51s, you don't get a bomb sight, so you are going to have to guesstimate where your bombs are dropping. But with 1,000-kilo bombs, you only really have to get the bomb within, I believe, 10 meters of the target, which is relatively easy to do. And there I do it again. A guesstimation bomb rather than using the thingamabob. Now, the bomb sight. And the way you hone this skill is by using it. You go out and every match you try to get into close air support. The vehicles I recommend that you try to use are the P-47s, the P-51s, the P-63s are especially good for learning how to aim wing-mounted bombs because they get 3 500-kilo bombs. Two of them are on the wings. Now, again, I'm offsetting where my bomb is landing using the bomb sight. And yes, it's a 500-kilo bomb, but you can still only get a hit or a crit with a 500-kilo bomb, which surprisingly happens a lot more than you'd expect. But with practice, you can land these 1,000-kilo bombs, and it's the same with HVARs and RP3s. It just takes some practice, and the only way to practice is by doing it every single match or every time you're able to get into close air support. And another way you can do this is by focusing specifically on what you're doing and really thinking about your angle of approach, when and where you're dropping your bombs, and also your speed when you're dropping your bombs or firing your rockets, because your speed also affects the trajectory of these bombs and rockets. RB3s more than the bombs and the other rockets, but it's the same principle. Now, the background footage here, very obviously the match has been lost, but I've been able to take out 6 opponents in one plane. That's a 6-to-1 kill death ratio, and this allows me to spawn another plane because there's no way I'm going to be able to bring back the match, so I might as well, have a little fun with the last couple minutes, put my smoke on, just fly about, and accept that, I may not be able to carry every match, but when I do carry a match, at least I can have fun knowing that I did my best in order to cover my team. To let my team have the opportunity to win. And that is what close air support is about. You're not there to carry the match, you're there to let your team have the opportunity to carry the match for you.